So in today's video, we're going to be doing a walk around of a 2021 Chevy Malibu 1 LT4 F car, and the trim is SXM. It is from Illinois, and the color of it is a gray. Alright, starting off, we're going to be doing a front view of the grille, and then we're going to work our way to the right and then all the way back around to the front. So that is what the front looks like. This is the driver's side. This is the back side. And this is the passenger side. So we're back up to the front. So starting off, you may notice that the chrome starts from here all the way back to the front. And then you can see it just goes nuts up here at the front. Same thing over here. It's in the headlight. Kind of starts like a U, kind of comes back over. So that's super cool. I like that it all connects. And especially goes into the headlight. That's super cool. So for the front of it, really, kind of an aggressively looking front. I mean, the body, the hood, kind of how it does. And the grille, I do like that all that chrome. That chrome is pretty nice. The FP stands for a fleet plate. It is from Illinois, the land of Lincoln. This is the front. I do like the chrome. I like that the Chevy, the Chevy's in the middle. So it all kind of looks good. I think the Chevy would need to be blacked out a little bit like they're doing now. I mean, yeah, the gold bow tie. I mean, that is very beautiful, but I think the black might look pretty good on this. But the chrome, it continues through the, like a fins or whatever, through the front of the car, as you can see. So that is super nice. A lot of chrome. I don't know why they didn't add the chrome to the very top of it, though. It's kind of weird. But, at least it's down here in the big mouth of it. Look how it looks from the top, though. That does look pretty cool, doesn't it? It has fog lights, obviously, or maybe that's the daytime running lights. Turn signal. And that would be the low beams and the high beams. That is my idea of it. I'm going to turn them on in here, and we'll find out actually what all this stuff does. I'm not 100% sure, but, even if this is correct, you can still see what it looks like in action. And this is mirrored to the left side as well. You have plain gray rims, or silver, whatever you want to call these. It does have some curb rash, because this is a rental car. It has the Millistar, I guess is how you say that. I've never heard of these. But this is the, I guess, tire, as you will. It has silver brake pads, or I guess the rotor, whatever you guys call that. Wait, I was going to say, that's silver. It does have, decently kind of cool body lines, you can see how this one kind of goes here all the way down, and then has one that comes up into the, I guess, the pillar, and it goes down. That's pretty cool looking, isn't it? It has a Malibu sticker, or the, chrome, telling you what it is, what, model this car is. And then you can see right here, it does not have the blind side mirror detection or whatever. And this is a 2021. I'd expect, most of the new cars, especially Chevys, to have these, but it doesn't. It's kind of weird. It does have the automatic locking system, so as soon you can see the car's open right now. I do have the key in my pocket, so all you gotta do is press this. Car's locked, then walk up to it with the key in your pocket. Press this again, it unlocks it. So that's a very nice feature. Instead, if you have something in your hand, both hands, or you can kind of get your fingers instead of reaching in your pockets. Then it has, as you can see here, it has just a plain black driver's door. The door handle is a chrome, just pull it and that's it on that, nothing too extreme on this. The unlock and lock is right here. Then you have your driver's control panels. You have back windows, front windows, to lock your mirrors right here. Left, right, up, down, and your left and right on your mirrors. You have a cup holder for your drinks, storage compartment right here. And what does that say right there? That's for an umbrella, so it has an umbrella pocket right here. That's super duper cool. I wish most cars had that. That would be kind of cool to have just an umbrella inside of here, using that extra space. That's pretty cool. Nice on that. You have a chrome trim. You have not really a honeycomb style, but you have more like a squarish, you know, kind of, or a diamond stitching. That's kind of nice. You know, just plain and black on the other parts, which I do, you know, not hate on it. It's that durable material. Small speakers. You know, I ain't hating on the speakers, but they kind of do look kind of small, don't they? But they're kind of what, like a fish shape. It's kind of crazy looking, isn't it? It doesn't look too gray, does it? It kind of looks bluish, especially when you look right there. I don't know, from the phone, it kind of looks, I don't know, something about it looks blue, not gray. It has the fuse box right here, and the hood, so we're going to check the hood out in a minute as well. You have, right here, you can push that out, twist it, turns your gauges up, down, and then also, I think it does turn your lights on. I'm not for sure. Most older cars, you twist that and it turns your roof lights on. You have the lights off, auto. I do believe that is your daytime running lights. There's that annoying sound that comes on when the lights are on. So let's check out what the lights look like. So as you can see, I don't know if you guys can tell too good, but it does look like these lights are on, and that is it. So that is your daytime running lights, just right here. It's not really nothing. You can't really tell them, can you? No, I'm telling you, they are on. Yeah, they are on. Nobody can really see those. I don't know if that's a good daytime running light, is it? Go back over here. Let's turn it on to a all lights. Still got that annoying sound. Alright, so like I was correct. I do believe, no, these lights are not on. No, yes they are. These lights are on, so your fog lights come on when you turn all the lights on. You have your halogen yellow bulb, and I do believe these are the brights, so I was correct. So here's a front view of it again, right to left side. Oh, something happened to the door, didn't it? It made a different sound. Brights, push up, and that's it. They don't stay out, which I do really, really like. I do not like a car to keep the, keep it out where I have to reach further. I like that you just push it up and it pops back into place. There's your brights. You see, you can feel the warmth off of it. Tell you what, you want to roast marshmallow, man. He's kind of hot. And I don't know if you guys can see. I can see the, right there, you can see it. Right there. That is the lights from this. Pretty bright little halogen bulbs, ain't they? Interior lights, we'll get in from the driver's side. And we're going to shut this so you guys don't have to deal with that annoying chime. You have LEDs here, an LED under here. You have a big touchscreen Chevy, the radio controls. So hopefully that'll turn on. We can, press the button because it didn't turn on. Now you can see that. You have your mirror, your rear view mirror with the, blinding so people don't blind you at night. There's your radio. You have your home. You have audio, phone, Wi-Fi settings, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, OnStar services, and your climate. Swipe back over, and then there's your radio. You do have I do believe that is your navigation, which we do not have on this. Then a quick get to radio. Then your quick, you have your climate, and your phone book. There's 124 on that. And then if you don't want to use that, you have home, scan, see, you can scan or whatever. Turn your volume up. Turn your radio off. Go back. Your stop, on and stop, when if you're at a red light, put the brake on, completely stop. That right there, that's the annoying little thing. Your hazards. Turn my lights back off. There's your hazards. Turn those back off. And then here's all your climate. So you have, dual climate. So you have left and right. Your windshields, your face, you guys got to understand those. You do have heated seats though, but you do not have blind side. It's kind of strange. Looking at the steering wheel, it is a telescopic steering wheel. You just come down here, push this in, push the steering wheel in itself. Well, maybe it is already pushed in. Yeah, no, it is telescopic, I do believe. Or maybe it's not. I do believe it is telescopic, but hang on. I have no idea. I thought it was telescopic. Maybe it's not. I might be wrong on that, but I do believe I did pull it out one time. Who knows? You do have your cruise control buttons right here. These are just plain, nothing there. On this side, you do have your, for your navigation, not navigation, but navigation through the small little screen here. And I don't know if this has a auxiliary mode. It does. So I'm going to show you kind of what the controls are up here. This car does have 32,000 miles on it. 32,448, my bad. And I do not know if it does have the auxiliary button on it. It only has engine start, stop, and then there's two lights. But usually that would come on. The N, I do believe, is north because I am in park. And then, as you can see, there's P. So north, mileage, and park. Your speedometer goes to 140, and your RPM, or tachometer, I guess is what they call it, goes to 8. It's quite a high little RPM gauge, isn't it? You have your fuel and your coolant, which is definitely something that always needs to be there. You have your gold Chevy emblem here. Sitting in it, you have a little cup holder, or not cup holder, but a change holder, I guess. The one thing I don't know how I like, I guess sitting back here, it doesn't look too bad, but it's kind of far away. The touch pads are. You have to lean up a little bit, and it's kind of slanted. I don't know why it wouldn't be at least like kind of straight up and down or slanted a little inwards. I guess it does look pretty good, but sometimes it's kind of, I don't know if it messes with my eyes, but something about that being slanted. I don't know. You have your windshield wipers on the right. Oh, I'll turn the. How do you get the spray on? There's a spray somewhere on this. Oh, yeah. Pull in. You have your spray. And on your left, that is your turn signals. Then your gear shifter. You have a manual. This side, left, up, down, and then the little trigger thing to pull it in, push that in, and pull it to whatever gear you want to be in. You have a park, reverse, neutral, drive, and low. You have two cup holders here, a little, I guess, key holder for your key. You have a decently sized little, cubby hole right here, your glove box. Or that's your glove box. This is your center console with whatever that little thing is. Change holder, maybe? I'm not for sure what that is. You have another little compartment up here, which is pretty nice. That's where I keep my phone at. You have on here, you do have a cloth interior with the diamond stitching all the way around. Back to that chrome. Chrome, look, all the way here, all the way into the dash, into your vents. Vents go all the way over to your other vent. I do really like that. That is very pretty. It does not have a heads-up display. It does have, like I don't know what you guys could use, but you could use this as a cup holder or something, or change, something, because it kind of does slant. You can see it's kind of got like a material where it would be a, sleeve or something for you to put stuff here. Again, you do have the lights. So all you gotta do is press that. Light comes on. Press it again. Turns off. You have your sun visor, which, pull it off. I don't know. Oh, it is. It is one of the telescopic ones. Those are always super, super nice to have. Put that back in. You have your speaker for sound. When you talk, like I'm talking right now, it'd go through the car. Like, hey Siri, that would do that. So then you getting out would be here. Just pull the handle. And we're going to check the seat out now. You have a backwards, a forward, a down and up for the back of the seat, and here's your lumbar support. Turn the lights off, or I don't know what, I thought I turned them off. It wasn't blinking or beeping earlier. Here's your parking brake, OBD2 sensor or whatever. There's your hood release, which I've already done. You only have a brake, gas pedal. I'll lock that back in place for your steering wheel. You don't need that open. You do have under here. You have your plugins. You have a like cigarette lighter, and then you're just plain plugins, and then a auxiliary port. Close that back up. Open the hood real quick. Check it out. Oh, I heard that thing still beeping. Then, if we're looking at this, usually it's right here in the center. There's not. It's a little bit over, and instead of pushing that way, you have to pull in towards the middle and push up. And the hood is kind of pretty heavy, really. And the thing about it, it does not have the hydraulics, so you have to have one of these things. 2021, we still got, I guess the hood latch is whatever you call it. I don't have a pause on the iPhone, so it's there. Here's the engine. Got a lot of little stuff, doesn't it? It's an Ecotech. I don't know what those are. Then we're going to go on to the passenger side. Passenger side's locked because I do believe I can do it to this. Key in here, press it, unlocked. You have one, not the two for the, no, never mind, my bad. You have a one for your mirror, or window, go down, lock, unlock, little cubby hole, drink holder. You have the umbrella pocket, and you have just a space for everything here. To get in, it's kind of low to the ground. Pretty, it's not got much room, but it ain't got that little bit of room. It's got a pretty good room. You do have traction control, which I did forget to mention. Glove box, I love that it goes down slow. Doesn't have any extra storage up top, just this little glove box. There's the owner's manual, as I said, 2021. Close it back up. Vents, left, right, up and down. Nothing too much over here. It is ripped right there from somebody. Same thing, just reversed over here. Not too much on the passenger side, as you can see right here. It's dirty though. It is a rental car though, like I said. The back, I did unlock it, finally. And you do not have kind of the same thing as the driver's side door, except without the locking. You have just the regular handle, your window roll down, cubby hole, bigger cubby hole for things. You do not have a umbrella hider or holder. The back seats, you don't really lean back too far. Back seats, really, you got quite a bit of room back here. I got hand length of room. You have your little back seat pocket. Not too bad of room back here though. You have one charging port, but you could plug one of them ones that has two extra things on it. And then there's your rear AC. Same thing as that door. It was on this door, so not too much. You can guys get the idea. There is a center console back here for the back. Pull it down. 2 cup holders. Does not touch the ground though, so don't push too hard on it. It might break. It's pretty nice. The headrests, I forgot to mention up front, they don't come forward. They just kind of go up and down. Same thing with these. These just go up and down, not forward. You have the child locks back here. You also have a speaker back here for if somebody's back here wanting to talk to somebody on the phone. You have a speaker back here. That's super cool. We'll go out. We'll look at the trunk. Look at the chrome now. Chrome shrinks and goes back out. Super nice in the chrome. Then the gas, you just push in, open it, and here you go. It's kind of weird. And here, I guess telling you guys how to use it. Third brake light, left, turn signals, right. There's your trim package. It's an LT. You have your Chevy symbol and a Malibu. All right. Open the trunk. There's not a button on the inside. You have to have your key. Tap it. Open it up. Rear seats fold down here and here. Nothing too fancy in the trunk. I'm just kind of plain. Quite a bit of trunk room though. You do have a light right here, so if you ever get locked in the trunk, and your trunk release. It's pretty good to have. Tie downs right here. Pretty heavy duty tie downs. It's hard to get open. You do have a spare tire under the back trim panel thing. That's what's under my floor. See that carpet like right there? It's exactly what I stand on in my floor. It's kind of cool. And look, you got a black rim here. That's like a police rim. I don't really know what those are for. I don't know what the purpose of those are. There's nothing down in there. I think it's kind of, I don't know why they didn't put a cloth over that. It's kind of weird, isn't it? And to close it, just grab it, pull down. Look, it does have a backup camera. There's a button to open the trunk as well. 2 LED lights. Pretty cool right there. Trunk just kind of slides down. Locked. Well, that's kind of the little bit of a view of the 2021 Chevy Malibu. Not the best review, but you know, you guys kind of get the idea of it, don't you?